afford, and that's about the quickest I've ever ran through a lineup. Benzema will kick us off.
Ugh. Calm down with a cold, so ignore the sniffles.
You seem to have an illness every game that we commentate, but
You're right about that one.
Goose looks like he'll start the first attack of the game. We've got Kieran, he's past Jules, get the cross in, but beyond Void and headed away. I think we'll see an eWolves win here. That's just my prediction, my take. I don't know about you.
Void's back. Didn't see that. Could be a game changer.
Board
Arizona
kick
heads
a
up.
beast, but well, sweet spot Arizona.
Yeah, I don't think eWolves will win this one.
You don't?
I said
Oh,
I
you
do think they will.
Oh, you do? Okay. I was going to say, otherwise it would be a controversial prediction. And lovely long ball to Benzema. Looks like it's past Tet.
Nah.
Angle's a bit tight though, and he'll have to cross. And in the end, just runs himself out of space.
Foolish.
Foolish running this up the other end.
Let me just silence my phone real quick. Jules gets clearance to Beast.
Void had plenty of space there, but didn't find him on the cutback.
Kieran. Void. Switch to Hoos. Probably going to see a lot of crosses this game, I'd like to imagine. As this one's headed away by eWolves. Tet. Oh, Kieran misses out on it.
Yeah, I think
Be a
Kieran
goal
was
kick.
just lacking the stamina he needed there. And another missed ball. Neither team will want to be having too many of those. At the end of the day, XL and eWolves are both capable of punishing mistakes. Two pretty good sides. I mean, we know Benzema is a clinical finisher. And here he is now, he's got space to cross.
That diving head has really threw him off there. Unorthodox defending.
I was going to say he ran himself out of space, but he's won the corner anyway, so not too bad. Can he get his head on it? It's either Rock or Benzema, I'm not sure, but first set,
Oh! Was that scum?
I think
Of
that was
course, yeah,
Scum.
yeah, it was scum.
Bit typical of Scum. I should have seen it coming, but to be quite honest, I didn't know what just happened there. But
Johnny is counting his luck. The crossbar exists.
and Scum, here he is on the ball, happy to play it to and fro between them. Chucky turns, is dispossessed by Hoos. Still going Hoos. Space to shoot.
Oh, oh,
That is a painful one to concede if you're eWolves. I'm assuming Geo's fat fingered A and D at the same
let's have a
time or
look.
something, or maybe just a late reaction. It was a bit unorthodox the way the shot came off.
It
Let's
looks
have
like
a
he
look at what
roofed
happened.
it in. Oh, right, yeah, to be fair.
I think Scum actually came away with the ball first, and it's sort of like woofed it off of Scum and in. So maybe on that basis we can give Geo the benefit of the doubt. But regardless, XL arguably the underdogs with the first goal here. Foolish just leaving the ball behind. But Void is there to clear up. Back to Tet. We've got Tet playing centre back. I don't know if that's normal. Maybe I'm mistaken, but I don't usually see Tet centre back. Arizona with the interception. Quickly dispossessed by Benzema though. Beast will be able to run it up the line. Tries cutting inside. Goose just shows him back. Benzema's won yet another corner. Kime taken surprises me. I thought Kime had a big head. But it's a good ball, and I think that was Rock with his head on it, but yet another save by Johnny. That's two headers we've seen now coming from eWolves, but Johnny's been equal to them both times. Kime with another cross. This time Tet headers away.
Void breaking away. Beast roofs him. Bit of unexpected defending from him. Master D. Oh god, I am ill. Void. Collects in the middle. Scum tackles, but he does get it back.
Kieran was a nice idea, but wasn't quite on the same page as Zeus. I'm really baffled by the fact that you seem fine, and then it comes to the commentary, and suddenly you've got some sort of illness. And explain that one. Maybe it's just devastated over the NG result.
No, I'm coming down with a cold. I think it's the season.
All the way back to Johnny. MD, up to Foolish.
I have to say, XL have been pretty tidy so far.
Yeah, you can't fault XL's game so far, although Johnny's been a big part of that, making those saves from the headers. Who's happy to take his time. Was a wayward pass that maybe should have been getting onto, but makes its way to Arizona regardless. But
The Pod
eventually,
Rock wins that.
the big rock wins it back.
2 on him. Can he weave his way through? Foolish tracking back.
Still got it.
Somehow wins
Still
it.
got it.
Doesn't win it.
I mean,
Who swoops that away?
that is some brute force, and eventually it was necessary to just weave it away. Scum this time. Ball catches him out.
Master D. Oh, loses out.
Goose is getting swarmed here. Just got to keep possession, and he does. Finds Tet, and he'll have plenty of time to pick someone out.
Oh. Casual server lag.
Yep, seems to be a common occurrence these days.
Didn't happen in our game with NG though, which was nice.
No, but I did see Seabot having a few problems.
Yeah, well that's just on his end, to be fair.
Kaim picks up the ball, woofed by Tet. Tet taking decisive action to deal with Kaim here. Who's once again woofed, and you can't fault them. It's sort of the only way you can deal with Kaim really, when he's brute forcing his way through in such a fashion.
Beast,
That's
really good ball, just ahead of Kaim, and he's offside anyway.
marginally offside. And I think we're still seeing most of the attack come from eWolves here. It's just that XL, with that one chance they had, managed to put it away.
Is Rock?
Got
Oh, okay, he's playing
no,
centre.
I was about to say, is that Rock up from centre back? But no.
Chucky centre
Would
back.
have been
But
very
Chucky does like to
characteristic
go on a
of Rock.
marauding run himself, so we'll see. Void dropping deep. Good little triangle there.
Still going. Cut inside of Jules.
Good balls, Foolish and Kieran. Can't quite get to them.
Headed away in the end. And Kaim looking for Benzema, but deflected. Easy for MD to sweep up.
Oh,
Johnny feels like taking some risk.
By any chance, can I ask who asked that question?
In the Splinter. Well, I don't know who that is, but
I'm gonna
yes,
guess it's Lux.
my answer is a yes, or at least give it a try. Whether you like the game or not, what you'll find is that the community is really well organised and close knit. No, we're not like a game of millions of players, but the community of hundreds or however so are pretty close knit, and we have some organised competitions going on. That's why I like iOS. I imagine it as pro clubs, but you have a little more control over the ball and the mechanics.
Pro clubs.
Yeah, sort of like pro clubs, but a bit more organised.
I think that's the best description I've heard of this game ever.
And Foolish here. Dispossessed by Scum eventually. Foolish was not having that. Sit Scum down.
Kime.
Kime.
Decent ball. Not a decent ball, it's actually quite low.
Johnny nice and alert to come and take that. Foolish's pass was a bit short, but he still gets the ball.
Oh, hang on. Hoos has little options, just spins in a circle. It does work. Oh, just out.
Just a bit too far for Arizona. That was going to be a lovely ball, but MD, alert as can be, and sliding that one. Another weave coming through. Seems very much to be the approach that XL was taking.
Oh,
And
notice
they are,
Void is dropping the deep a lot to help out in transition from defense to attack.
yeah, and XL is defending pretty well with hitting these counters like we're seeing now. Question is, can they reap another goal when they can? Foolish
Double
this
their lead.
time. His afro connecting with the ball. Well headed. And XL, like I was saying, in my eyes, the underdogs hitting these counters, and that's what their second clear shot that they've scored.
Yeah, 2 shots, 2 goals. Clinical.
Clinical from XL.
eWolves have had 4-0 goals thus far.
It's
Although
lovely
they
looping
didn't get very
cross from
close with the
Goose, though.
crossbar, to be fair. Is Scum going to shoot from the halfway line? No, he's not. He's going to go to Kime.
Well, if the game continues like this, they're going to have to take drastic action pretty soon.
Arizona. I think Jules will just about... Yeah, he'll just about get there. Too much for Benzema. Kieran. Drifts in field from the right wing.
Trying to play the clever chipped pass, hasn't come off though, and could have one last attack here from eWolves.
Beast going to cross to the back post. Oh, interesting choice.
It could have worked if Kime was on the same page.
I think Kime was just expecting a normal cross because that's what we see eWolves do a lot of the time.
Well, when Kime's got a bigger head as he has, then you've got to utilise that. And Foolish picks up a loose ball from the keeper, tries to play Void through, but Chucky, I think, will get there. Slides just in case. Kieran in the middle. He swarmed. Goes for the long shot, deflected. Makes it easy for Gio to come out and retrieve. And that will call the half.
Is
Just
your
about now.
is your maths all right, mate? It goes to 49.
Yeah, my bad. I was thinking of 3 added minutes. It is in fact 4,
Ooh.
and Rock marginally wide of the header.
Okay, this will be the last attack. All right. If Johnny's smart, he'll just